Well, the World Vitiligo Day Conference will be held right here in Tampa. The 3-day event will allow those living with the skin condition a chance to connect with experts, find support, and explore the latest advancements. Tanja with Beautifully Unblemished and Ava are here to tell us more about the conference and what it has to offer. So thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, well, I know you've been on before, and I've learned so much about this condition. For people who may not have seen you on before, can you kind of talk a little bit more and kind of explain to people that it is more than just a skin condition?
Yeah, so vitiligo is an autoimmune disorder that causes you to lose your pigment. It's characterized by white patches, and it can affect any ethnicity, any age, at any age. And it's just not just a skin condition, but it has a mental health impact on it as well. So living with vitiligo can be very mentally challenging.
Yeah. So Ava, I know you're living with this. Can you talk about your journey, what it's been like for you?
Yes. I mean, when I first got it, I was kind of like, oh, I just have this, like, this is my life now, I guess. And it's been kind of hard going to school, and like people will stare, and like little kids, they see you and they're like, oh, what does she have on her skin? And sometimes people can be rude about it. But most of the people that I'm close with have learned to like live with it like it's a normal everyday thing for them, and it's nothing different to them.
Yeah, and so I know Beautifully Unblemished. How has that organization helped you?
It is a great, it's an amazing organization. Like, there's a ton of people that like come and they get to meet people who are close with them, and it's an amazing opportunity to just be able to be normal around people and like have people see you for who you are.
Yeah, and I'm sure just by talking with other kids your age that have the condition, it's helpful, right?
Yes, that's how it's going to be like at Camp Victory next week.
So. Oh, you're going to camp?
Yes.
That's really cool.
And it's a camp for kids with vitiligo, so that would be nice to experience that with people who are like me.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so talk about the conference. This is the first time it's here in Tampa.
Correct. So World Vitiligo Day USA 2025 will be held here in Tampa. Woo, woo,
Yeah,
we're really
that's
excited.
Amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations I know you were very helpful in bringing it here.
Yes, because we have such a large support group community, and we are eager to bring everyone here to show off Tampa and our Tampa flavor. We also will be starting with the kids camp that Ava was mentioning. Camp Victory will be starting on Tuesday. It kicks off. And it runs through Thursday, and then World Vitiligo Day kicks off on Friday through Sunday. So we have motivational speakers coming in. We have some guest surprises that will be coming in. And it's just a time for those with vitiligo to connect and have a sense of community with no judgment. There's no judgment there.
Yeah, and I know you have, keynote speaker. Can you tell me a little bit about her?
Yes, Carloba Adams. She'll be coming in from Minnesota. She is a model. She's a lawyer. She's living her vitiligo and thriving with it. So we're excited to have her come and share her experience with us.
Now, who is this for? Is this for, kids who are living with it, their parents, everyone?
It's for kids living with vitiligo. Anyone that's living with vitiligo, their family members are invited as well. The community can come and take part. There's also going to be a physician summit on Friday where many of our physicians will be there that specialize in vitiligo. They're experts. Researchers from all over the country will be there. So it's going to be a great event.
Yeah. So do you need to sign up? Do you need to get tickets? How does that work?
Yes, you would have to register at the GVFjoyconference.com. And that information is also on Beautifully Unblemished's website.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for
thank
coming.
you.
And Ava, have so much fun at camp.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you. And if you would like to find out more information on the conference, you can visit beautifullyunblemished.org.